Hey guys, it's Zack Attack here, and we're going to be taking a look at this guy called Lifting Vegan Logic. So in this video, he makes fun of a deer. I mean, no, not a. He makes fun of a hunter who got his eye messed up by a deer. Anyway, let's watch this.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Bacon-loving alpha apex predator checking in, and I know it's been a while since I've checked in with my alpha apex testosterone-driven, just purely manly presence with erectile dysfunction from, my arteries being clogged and blood flow being restricted to my member. But
What the hell is this guy talking about? Like, all that stuff he said about me causing all that crap—that's all propaganda. Just so you know.
there's something that has happened recently that has grabbed my alpha-like attention. So there was this absolutely just super manly hunter who was, being as alpha as one can possibly be. In other words, going out of their way to hunt a completely disadvantaged and innocent animal with a hunting rifle. I mean, I've covered this on my channel before, but if it isn't obvious, preying on the innocent rather than protecting them is a very alpha thing to do. I mean, what better way to establish that you're an alpha male and somebody who should be followed than to go ahead and prey on innocent beings rather than
Hunting is very alpha. Hunting is very alpha.
protect them. But anyway, this hunter was so alpha that even with the assistance of a hunting rifle, he got absolutely one-shotted by a stag to the point where his eye was gouged. I mean, let's take a look at this video and just see how alpha this hunter is.
Okay, you're not alpha. You are not alpha at all.
This man got absolutely smacked, and to be honest, I mean, just straight up wrecked. Let's take a look at the video just from another angle that I managed to find on the internet. Just prepare yourself for pure dominance.
Oh, it's not a joke. Like, bro, this guy his eye actually got messed up. Like,
So after seeing this other angle, I was just so curious, and I managed to find this specific hunter's Instagram
no, just
see how not psychopathic he actually is. So when going through his Instagram, I was able to see some shots of his murder victims, which, I mean, just what a fucking guy, right? I mean, imagine literally killing others, taking pictures of their corpse, and then
imagine, just shut up.
calling it content. I mean, really, social media content does not get any better than this. I really hope that one day my social media content can get to just such a level of quality, like just such a crazy degree of quality, that it's really just made up of murder victims that I've murdered. Oh, and guys, look, it's him and James. So he's an animal lover too. I mean, just what a sweet guy. Not only does he go out of his way to murder animals, but he also loves them too. Oh, and check out this post, guys. It's just an innocent roe deer minding their own business, and he captioned it, "Morning youngster." Imagine saying "good morning youngster" to an innocent being, knowing that you
What's wrong with that?
actually have plans to murder them down the line. It makes me so happy to know there are amazing people in the world like this. I don't know why, but I just have the biggest urge to rewatch that video of him getting wrecked by that deer.
I kind of wish this was you. I really wish this was you.
Yo, so as it turns out, there's other amazing footage of other alpha hunters getting absolutely wrecked by deer. Let's check it out, and guys, please brace yourself for the level of alpha you're about to experience. I really hope that just one day I can get to this level of alpha.
You'll never get to that level. Never.
Hunters you're about to see and humans you're about to see are at when they just get absolutely manhandled and smacked by a deer.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead a little. Humans are apex predators. What is this guy talking about?
At the top of the food chain. I mean, how top of the food chain do you have to be incapable of killing another being who's quite low on the food chain? Just unbelievably alpha. Alrighty guys, so that's pretty much the end of the video. Just a quick little check-in here.
Yeah, I wanna watch the video where he talks to like a vegan murderer or something. This guy.
Delicious multivitamins inspired by nature. Nature's way.
Turning decades of information into a source of future inspiration.
Well, I don't care.
That's
Oh my
what
God.
really matters.
Who wants to skip a little
To
ad?
accommodate him for the animal's sake. Hey, what is going on, guys? So today
Yes.
we're going to be talking about Bryan Kohberger, who is a vegan.
Yeah, and he's a murderer. And you're obviously saying, oh, he shouldn't be arrested or whatever because he's
Been
vegan.
accused of murdering 4 students who were attending the University of Ohio.
Oh no! I swear, if I see any only in Ohio comments on my video, then I'm gonna block you. It's the meme's so dead.
Back in November. I'm not going to be touching too much on the case. Many others
Yeah.
have been thinking. Not forget about all of the people who have
Well,
been
is that
held
Jeffrey?
in
Is that Jeffrey Dahmer?
jail. Oh, and to the anti-vegans watching, and some of which I've seen online,
Hold on,
using
if he said if he compares meat eaters to Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm literally gonna jump out the window.
his vegan
So
status
tired of hearing this argument.
as a way to shit on vegans as a whole. Let's not forget about all of the people who have been convicted of murder who eat meat. The point I'm making right now is rather obvious, but there's some geniuses in the back that need to hear it.
Yeah,
Now,
not you. You're a freaking idiot.
in regards to Bryan, I can't find any evidence online of what his motivations were.
I'm just gonna have
Oh, and just to be clear, killing innocent human beings is not vegan,
no shit.
in case anybody was wondering. So something his aunt said has been making the headlines about how he was very OCD and that he to cook animals exhibiting similar behavior, as well as ethical vegans who do claim to refuse to purchase and eat animal products for reasons solely related to promoting animal rights. It doesn't seem too unreasonable to think that both of these types of people who identify as vegan could make such demands. Extremely health conscious people can just be weirdly convinced that using a set of pot and pans that has never used any animal products would have them in a better state of health than if they were to use pots and pans that have used animal
Wait, people actually think that?
products. And this does come
Bro, I actually said Idaho killer. Bro, this guy's so stupid. He put Idaho killer in the title when the killer was from Ohio.
across as a little bit of OCD, partially because I don't see how a person, possibly vegans, may just feel morally
I don't really care.
obligated to who they wish for, type of thing. My point here is that this whole pots and pans thing can go either direction in determining what his motivations were for life. Some speculate that he or aren't too clear given all the info we have on him. Sure, animals alive after killing human beings. So if you're somebody who's really into true crime and have any idea or statistics on this, then let me know, because I'm just curious at this point. After discovering that the jail
BK at BK, have it your
he's
way.
being held in Monroe County is willing to make accommodations for his vegan diet.
Spoke with the Leyte County
Who's this
Sheriff.
guy?
He says he has heard nothing out of the ordinary with Kohberger.
Yeah, I don't really care.
One.
Can't ever choose what to or what to not
Oh, facts.
eat again. He
Shouldn't
should
get any special treatment.
Shouldn't get any special treatment of food unless for religious reasons. Yeah, they need to stop bending over backwards for these criminals. Mail isn't supposed to be comfortable or convenient. He should get the same meal everyone else gets. He can
Yeah, no, these people are speaking absolute facts.
eat it
right now.
or pass and go without. Now, why do I find this interesting? Well, let's imagine his motivations for being vegan are purely ethical, as hard as that is to believe. I would never want
Well,
to
I mean, they're clearly not.
accommodate him for his sake. I mean, given the criminal accusations and evidence, the guy seems like a giant piece of shit. But I would want to accommodate him for the animal's sake. Some of the reactions to him being accommodated for really show how disconnected many people are from the
Look, he's a
concept.
murderer. You're gonna say he doesn't deserve to be in jail because he kills people who eat meat, so he saves animals. Bro, this guy is actually so stupid. Idaho killer. Bro, this
Of
guy
animal rights.
so stupid. Bro, lifting fatherless logic.
People are thinking he murdered 4 people. He shouldn't have the right to be accommodated, so serve him up some murdered chicken or cow. Surely, if we take issue with him murdering
It's
innocent
not the same thing, though.
people, we probably shouldn't murder cows, pigs, and chickens so that they can be consumed by the murderer, right? And again, this wouldn't be to accommodate this human scum's preferences, but instead the
You're a
preferences
human scum.
of the animals who would rather not be murdered. And I could already hear the people in the back hearing what I'm saying and responding saying, well, humans and animals are different. To which I would just ask, if somebody was convicted of killing an animal and was in jail, and they had a preference to not eat humans, Surely you would want to accommodate this preference.
Sorry, what is that comparison?
Not for the killer's sake, but for the human sake who would otherwise have to be killed had you not accommodated the animal killer's preference. And if you understand this, then why would we end with Brian 180 preference? The fact established that Brian was, in his head, an ethical vegan and wanted to be served plant products over
Yeah, but
animal.
he's a murderer, so he does. You know what? No, I'm done. I'm literally done. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. I'm done.